Ever since Bitcoin was introduced, cryptocurrencies in general have gone on one of the most volatile opinion rollercoasters in history. While several seasoned veterans take into account that it's a phase, there's a larger quantity of people that think it's the future. With all the innovations, trends and ever-increasing use cases, people keep asking the question, will the crypto market collapse? One question that is really exhausting to answer. And so now, we're going to attempt to do specifically that. To start with, let's take a glance at history. At the start, it's going to seem that the solution would be a resounding yes, since not only has the crypto market seemed to have been collapsing in the past, it has actually fully crashed multiple times throughout its history. But with time, the market will eventually recover on every occasion, so will that mean it's not going to collapse? Some claim that since the currency is so passionate about its novelty associate in nursing, worth of associate in nursing quality, rather than its associate in nursing actual currency, it's doomed to fail. While others invariably cite the instances of how similar things were regarding iPhones and even the web, with each being thought about as fads in their bloom. And so if you actually absorb all the facts disinterestedly, you'll be able to come to one conclusion. Yes, but also no. Okay, before you click to the next video, let me justify that statement. As the market stands recently, continuing as expected, we'll see a crash after a consecutive year or so, as several magazines like Forbes, with stuff occurring as a result of the collapse, would possibly therefore come sooner than expected. Take Bitcoin, the biggest of the cryptocurrencies. For a short time, presently it's been suffering a several-month-long lows. Analysts like Yuya Hayes-Gawa of the broker Bitbank suspected that the currency might go all the approach right down to nearly 40,000 greenbacks. Whereas the folks at the Clown Council that since the general market looked to extend in size day by day. The doomed crypto enthusiasts' worries are more inevitable than ever, since this type of rise in such a fast time is only really seen in economic bubbles destined to collapse. And so the date might not be confirmed, but the final word all points towards that particular reality, that the market can suffer a harmful failure among the approaching back years. That brings America to the second part of the solution, because we, in conjunction with a bunch of supporters, still believe that though the market can crash, eventually it's reaching to a rise to become what everybody has been saying for years now, the long term of the economy. And the reason is pretty easy. Right now, the crypto market is behaving more like a novelty and not one issued with actual utility. That's essentially the rationale for its instability. But as time goes on and folks begin to urge the droop of it, eventually the market can shift to using crypto as it's ordinarily meant to be used. And that shift is the sole issue standing between crypto and supreme world domination. That in brief is our answer, that crypto can collapse, however eventually will rise above it and its journey will stabilize. While on that note, we've got to be compelled to finish today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you actually did, before you leave, drop a like and subscribe for more future videos. I'll see you guys next time.